Hello, you. How are you today? This 12-pound Goodwill grab bag is just amazing. We're working on part 5 of this mini series where we've already found over $1,700 worth of jewelry, and I purchased this bag for $99. It's amazing. If you haven't watched the previous videos in this series, I'll put a link above right now, and then I'll also put it at the end of the video so that you can watch after. Let me quickly thank all of my current subscribers and ask that you also subscribe so that you never miss our treasure hunts together. I am so ready to get back into this jewelry. Let's go. Okay, so this chain, I really like that kind of a snake chain or a rope chain. I think it's more of a snake. And that's not marked, but it's still gorgeous. It really looks silver, like real silver. It's really neat. Okay, I think, I think this is one of those pull-through earrings. Like you put it, the earlobe, you put it through, and you push it all the way down so that just that end sticks out. That's a cute earring. Isn't that pretty? It's hefty. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Oh, hope we find a match to that. You never know what you're going to find. All of my single earrings, if you haven't been watching these, all of my single earrings are over here on the right. That's a big, heavy, chunky necklace. This is part 5, and I'm really filling up my desk here with so much jewelry that we've already gone through, and I'm trying to organize it, but it's kind of a mess. That was a pretty silver. Again, lots of chunky ones in this. And then we pull a very thin one, so, That's nice. A lot of good quality wearable jewelry in here. I'll have to do a lot. Probably some crafting, probably some wearable. Oh, that's like a mother and child inside of a heart. Yeah, see it at the top up there. I have the pricing of what I think. I've looked things up, and so I kind of feel like I have a rough idea of some of these pieces, how much they would be. And I do look at what's listed or what's out there that I can find, and then also what things sold for. So you kind of have a range. Look at the cute little butterfly. Sweet. I like too that it was kind of a 3D one. Is that pendant move on there? I don't think so. It's not marked. Oh, it does. Yes, it does slide on there. I couldn't tell. Now, you'll see me moving around the whole pile because it's just hard to get to stuff. This here is, I believe this is all crafting material because it makes no sense. There's like hooks everywhere, those fold over clasps, there's the little ring clasps, all kinds of stuff. There's a lot more in there too. You got to pull that out separate. But somebody will want it for crafting. This one isn't marked. But again, it's one of those kind of snake chains. Very neat. So much real quality wearable things. Hey, there's another pull through. Yeah, so I think you just push those through. And so it hangs down the back and then has the little scoop in front. Interesting. I could be completely wrong though, but I believe that's what that is. If you know, let me know. Whether I'm wrong or not. That's beautiful. I don't think that was vintage. But you know how even the 90s stuff is vintage now, so. Not marked, but that's okay. We always say it's okay. Yeah, see how there's so much stuff in here. That's a little stretch bracelet. Cute. A lot of these gold ones in this bag. These little gold bead stretch bracelets. There's another piece of that crafting material. This is what I'm saying. See how it makes no sense because there's just too much of it. That is so pretty. It's very thin, delicate, filigree. And we have the pair. So I must have found the other one in one of the previous videos. That's what they're all there on the right-hand side off camera. Oh, okay. Well, hey, lucky us. It was put together. Interesting. That is a necklace, another necklace. That one's a very light one. Even though it's kind of chunky, it's pretty light, weight-wise. Another stretchy bracelet. Yeah, you can just gather those up and wear several of them at one time, if you like. Not marked. Very interesting. See how wide it is? You kind of want that to lay flat against your clothing. Okay, don't get aggravated, but doesn't that feel like a pull chain for your overhead fan? It's like a paper clip type chain. That's an interesting little pendant. More crafting stuff. Crafting stuff's fine. It's just I'm looking for the goodies. And another piece, and another piece. Wait, is that another one? Ugh, okay. See what I mean? There's so many little pieces here. You can almost see it, that really shiny orange kind of gold. Oh, that's a little pendant. Cute little bell. It's kind of heavy duty. Oof, big medallion. It's got some verdigris on it. Right there, that green. Super chunky. So heavy. Okay, you're going to go right up there. Single earring. Interesting. Again, I think that would lay on my shoulder if you heard me before. Some of these earrings are so long that I think that they would just lay on my shoulder because, I mean, my gosh. Oh, wow. That is so cool looking. That really looks like a snake, doesn't it? Wow. See, I don't know if that's a brand or not. Looks like it might have had something on it before. Maybe it came off the little hang tag. Cool. We had a gold pair like this, only it had little triangles, I think. We'll have to see if we find another one to match. That is so neat. Do you ever wear like multiple different styles of necklace together? I do that sometimes. I have my box chain necklace that I wear all the time, and then if I want like a little longer, I think the necklace is maybe 18 inches or so. But then I wear like 2 or 3 longer ones and maybe one shorter one sometimes, depending on what the top is I'm wearing. What do we have here? Hey, it's Avon. You know, I used to wear one like that from Avon, only instead of the butterfly, it had an M for Marlo. special sister forever in my heart. Nice. Cute. Ugh, so much here. You'll see me sometimes, I'll just pull on it and try to get something loose. Oh, that's a really neat looking, net like Art Deco style. Hope we find the pair to that. I think that was brass, pressed brass. Oh, kitty. I love the kitty. And a unicorn. Okay. Neat charm bracelet. And that's like a little girl or a female face. And then a bee and a heart. Aw. Very nice. Let's see if it's marked. It's marked. Yes. Oh, 14 karat gold plate. Wonderful. That's a nice one. Charm bracelets are so popular now. And they have been for a while. Let's see what we have here. There's another one of those gold stretchy bracelets. Yeah. He's trying to hang on to this. Ooh. Neat. Is there an earring hanging on it too? Everything gets so stuck together. Bib necklace. Pretty. Wouldn't that look gorgeous on like a black top? Or even like a green or maroon top? Oh my gosh. Maybe even like a turtleneck and then have that below. Neat. Yeah, that doesn't close on that. I don't know. That might be broken. That's for crafting then. Nice thick bracelet. It's very heavy. Interesting. I can't even imagine the count of pieces that we're going to have at the very end. It's amazing. Hey, all right. The Art Deco piece again. Isn't that neat? Conversation piece right there. And we have, yes, we have the pair. That's great. I get so fussy when I don't get the pair. Because I think, oh no, somebody else got that one, or it just got lost. Now that is not crafting, even though it looks the same kind of yellowy, orangey color. It's just a big necklace. Oh, yes. It says 925 right there. Gorgeous. Okay, we have to find the friend to that because that's some good resale value there. Another bracelet. I skipped through some of that for you. You don't need to be sitting and watching that. Isn't that interesting? Even the clasp is all detailed. Yeah, that's really neat. I like that one. It's kind of heavy too, but not so heavy that you feel like it's going to hurt your neck. One little earring. Leaf. Okay. Another little earring. You know, I was thinking I might do, after this little series, I might do one just on like the final, showing all the awesome pieces that we got in here, and then kind of an overview of all the pieces and how much, and I might do that. Because I'm just amazed that this was the amount that it was. Because actually I thought when I saw the $99, I thought, oof, that's a little bit, but I knew it was like a 12-pound bag, so I thought, okay, well, let's just give it a go. And well worth it. My gosh. This one, do you know this? It's I looked it up and I couldn't find it. It says P and then it has an ampersand and yes, and then a B. So it's P&B, and it's like a literally paper clip kind of necklace. I don't know that designer. That's another Avon. Yeah. That herringbone, I like that. I have had so many herringbone necklaces though, and they'll get tied up on themselves and then they kind of twist and not break, but then they just get, I don't know, a little messed up. That's why I love my box chain necklace. Some of those different styles are better. Can you believe that? I just pulled those out and they were sitting there right next to each other. That little starburst medallion earrings. I couldn't believe they were sitting right there next to each other. That's crazy. Oh, that's really neat. A twisted chain bracelet. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Yeah. This will probably be the last one in this video, but this one was, what one was this? Oh yeah, Stella and Dot. They make such good quality stuff. That is gorgeous. This bag just keeps on giving, doesn't it? Goodness. So remember, I bought this bag for $99. We were at around $1,700 worth by the end of the last video. Now with the jewelry we just discovered today, which was approximately $350, we are at $2,110. And I dare say we have more to uncover. I hope you're having fun watching. I know I'm having loads of fun, and I will say that it makes it even more enjoyable having you here with me. I post these jewelry unboxing videos on Thursday and Sunday, so please hit the subscribe button so that you never miss a treasure hunt. Thanks again to all my current subscribers. I really appreciate you, and as always, please like, comment, and share. Hope you come back soon. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye you.